Hey friends, it's Suzanne Mosley with Usborne Books and More. You can find me on Facebook at Suzanne Shares Usborne Books. You can find me on YouTube at the same spot. So I'm often asked by parents, hey, do you have any resources to help my child learn the 50 states and more about them? And I'm like, yes, I do. Some really fun ones. So I wanted to show you those today. Probably my all-time favorite one is our state capitals book. What I love about it is the way that, the information that it is included about each state, and I love the way that it's laid out. So you literally could read through a couple. Each page spread covers 2 states, so you could literally read through this in 3 weeks and make it through 3-ish weeks, 3.5, and make it through every state. And what I love about the information that it shows you, it does include the state capital, it includes the population, it includes other key cities, when it came into the Union, and then the state flower and the state animal. And then it gives you some famous landmarks that are in the country. So it's just a great resource to do a gentle introduction with your child about the 50 states. It's also a really fun resource if you are doing any kind of vacationing this summer, or not just summer, at any time. Like we took a road trip out west a couple of years ago. I wish we had this at the time. But if you're traveling to Minnesota this summer, you can whip out the book off your bookshelf, read this information. You might even discover something in the book that you want to see while you're there. So I absolutely adore our state capitals book. I also love, I feel like a hidden gem. So we have learning wraps from Usborne Books and More, but most people know about them in relation to the math-focused ones. We have multiplication, dividing, adding, subtracting, and they're for practicing your math facts. But you can also practice your state and capitals facts. This was my favorite thing about 3rd grade. I still remember learning the states and capitals. So you find the state, like New Hampshire, and then on the right side of the key, these are keys, you find the capital. So Concord, New Hampshire. Then we go down to Massachusetts. Well, what's the capital of Massachusetts? It's Boston. What's the capital of Ohio? It's Columbus. And it is right here. So you do that until you finish the key. And what I love about this as a parent is that on the back, it has these raised, you can see them, these raised lines. And that's how your child checks in on how he or she did. If they completely matched and you don't see any of these raised lines exposed, then they got them all right. But if they do see some of the exposed lines, then they missed some and need to redo it. But it's a fun, kinesthetic way to practice something that, can kind of be boring to just drill. This definitely makes it a fun way, and it's something great that your child can do independently. You can do this, over the summer. You can do this on a road trip if you are traveling around, seeing different states. It's just a fun thing to keep in the car while you're in car ride line. Your child can do this instead of electronics and really have a fun way to review our states and capitals. So I really, really enjoy these two for focusing on our 50 states. We also have a ton of other American history resources, History Uncovered the U.S.A., Across the U.S.A. activity book, and 50 states in every vehicle. I also have videos that show all of these together on my YouTube channel, but specifically wanted to highlight those that focus on states and capitals. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. And if you have any questions, contact me through Facebook, Suzanne Shares Usborne Books, or on my website, SuzanneSharesUsborneBooks.com. Thanks, friends.